Their words are not opinions. Their emotions do not control them. They inform them, because every feeling is data about the state of the world. The questions he asks do not have an immediate answer. Time is not a limitation. It's a resource. And like any resource, its value lies in the wisdom with which it is invested. He does not give interviews, he gives results. They seek perspectives. His windows do not show views, they show domains. Small decisions do not reach his desk. The silences in his meetings are more revealing than 1,000 speeches, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. While the city sleeps, he reviews the markets that will dictate the future. The ability to attract resources, talents, and opportunities without apparent effort. His way of looking disarms speeches. The sound of the sea hitting the dock accompanies his first business call. Money is not security. It's freedom. The ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. The view from his desk reaches further than any tower. Each letter sent has a calculated destination and a hidden objective. Competition does not worry them. They study it, because they understand that rivals are masters in disguise. Their children do not inherit money. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. It's planning the next steps on the board. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, because they extract maximum value from minimal elements and resources. The present is not limitation, it's opportunity, because they transform each moment into raw material for extraordinary futures. Their teams are not employees, they are extensions of their vision, multipliers of impact trained to think like them. Their alliances are not partnerships, they are multipliers, because each correct association exponentially amplifies the impact. The marble where he steps has a history of embedded power. Change does not scare them, it excites them, because they see in every transformation the opportunity to redefine the possible. Every object in his space has a purpose. Nothing is by chance. They are predictions. Each step he climbs, he designed himself. He does not pay memberships. He is the one who authorizes others to have them, because they see futures that others confuse with fantasies. Patience is not a virtue. It's a strategy, because they know that perfect timing is worth more than speed. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. His library is not full of books. It's loaded with bound strategies, because each day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Control is not domination, it's influence. The ability to create conditions where others make the right decisions. Their goals are not dreams, they are commitments. Because the difference between wanting and achieving lies in the intensity of the commitment. Because they use each moment as a springboard towards extraordinary realities. Their objectives are not dreams, they are architectures, detailed plans of realities they plan to build systematically, because the correct systems eliminate the need for exhausting decisions. Their decisions are not individual, they are collective, because they consider the impact on systems that others cannot see. Their objectives are not dreams, they are destinies, because they operate with the certainty of those who have already experienced the result. The way he listens makes others reveal more than they intended. Change is not disruption, it's opportunity, because they see in each transformation the possibility of redefining entire industries. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations, because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Power is not possession, it's responsibility, because they understand that every acquired ability implies the obligation to use it, because they know that the quality of the questions determines the quality of the future. The car he drives does not make noise, but it clears the way. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. The value of his time is not measured in money, it's measured in access. The file he keeps in his briefcase weighs more than an ingot. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. Most people count the days until Friday, but she has lost count of the months because her schedule is written by opportunities, not dates. Success is not a destination, it's a process, and every achievement is simply evidence of systems that others cannot see. Their libraries do not hold books. They hold the mindsets of geniuses who learn to translate into action. His projects are not launched, they are released as covert operations. Quality is not the goal, it's identity. Fear does not paralyze them, it informs them, because every calculated risk is a door to unexplored territories. Because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. Leadership is not position, it's influence, the ability to make others see possibilities where they once saw limits. Gratitude is not a feeling. It's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Legacy is not inheritance, it's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. The chair where he sits was made to support those who move the board. Important decisions don't sound loud. They just change the course of things. Patience is not passivity, it's preparation, because they know that the perfect opportunity requires perfect preparation. The present is not a prison. It's a platform. It's investment, because every small present renunciation becomes future freedom. Failure is not the end. It's information, valuable data on what to adjust so that the next iteration is perfect. Their thoughts are not private. They are prototypes, drafts of realities that others will experience as destiny. His suits are tailor-made like his decisions. There are no Sundays for him, only days with different rhythms. Their words are not expressions. They are creations, because they operate 3 moves ahead of where others have just arrived. Ambition is not desire, it's responsibility, because they understand that their ability to create implies the obligation to do so. Patience is not waiting, it's preparation. The conferences he attends are private and without microphones. He does not publish his life. His life is commented on in low voices among elites. The phones he uses are not in stores. In their homes, silence has its own weight, as if the walls hold the echo of decisions that change the world. Their systems are not methods. Power is not flaunted. It's exercised in silence, like gravity that attracts without needing to announce itself. Their mistakes are not failures. They are data that refine mental algorithms that others would take decades to develop. Simplicity is not reduction. It's distillation, because the most powerful concepts can be explained in a sentence. The cities he travels to have already been studied beforehand. The data he consults is not on Google, it's in his network. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance, they reflect intentions. Simplicity is not lack, it's mastery, because only those who master complexity can create elegance. They inherit mindsets that will turn problems into opportunities for generations. Their mistakes are not weaknesses, they are investments in wisdom, because every paid failure becomes refined instinct. Strategy is not a plan, it's vision, because they see several possible futures and create the path to the most desirable one. He does not need notifications, everything important is already planned, because each phrase materializes abstract ideas into tangible reality. Discipline is not sacrifice. A message from his secretary can close operations without further words. The restaurant he frequents does not appear on Google Maps, not a company. The piano plays softly as the plan for the next quarter is projected. Change is not interruption, it's evolution, because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future. Patience is not passivity, it's power, because they understand that perfect timing multiplies any effort. His desk is cleaner than the history of some banks. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. The plane does not take off until everything is as he expects. Power is not domination, it's magnetism. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments, because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage. Their vacations are investments in disguise. Each destination hides a market they plan to dominate before returning. Resistance is not an obstacle, it's information, because every no received reveals exactly what they need to change. Innovation is not invention, it's connection, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep separate. The watches he wears do not mark fashion, they mark connection. He is not interested in seeming successful. He is interested in being treated as someone who decides. His investments are made in places where others don't yet know there is opportunity. Innovation is not invention, it's connection. Their decisions are not choices, they are destinies, because they understand that each option is a vote for the world they are building. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen, necessary to breathe in the world they are building. Knowledge is not power, it's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities. Chaos does not disorient them, it energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. Their questions do not seek answers. Failure is not defeat, it's education, because each mistake is a lesson that others pay to learn. The figures do not impress him, they only motivate him to rebuild. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more, because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. Fatigue is not physical, it's the weight of knowing that their decisions today will determine how millions live tomorrow. The elevator opens and everyone knows it's time to shut up. Breakfast is not routine, because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. It's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. Because only those who master complexity can create elegant solutions. Power is not strength, it's magnetism. Every meeting is a move, every greeting an investment.